and we should go to Facebook Live.
Okay, so we go live now.
Yeah, you go live. You go live. Make sure you on your camera. Go live. Going live soon. Hello. My test. Everything working fine. Everybody, hi. Okay, I saw the files of light coming up. Hey, how come doesn't show number of people? Oh, okay. 20 of you come in already. Great.食飽未大家? Selamat malam. Every week feed you chicken soup for the soul. Really running out of chicken soup. Boring market very boring boring. Up one hard to catch. Those that is supposed to be up cannot go up. Boring boring. Hi, good evening, Yuchin. YSD, 你哋好嘛? Hello, SB Line. Hey, we wait for more people to come online, okay? Okay, like while waiting, come. What stock? Give me lobang, please. Someone give me lobang. I know Solar Vest up a lot. I start off with Solar Vest while waiting for more people to come in. Why the stock I buy don't go up like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 white candle, very strong. Why? Why the stock I buy don't have? Let me see have or not. It is very frustrating. Walao, 25.6%. Inari, what happened to my Inari? Walao, no need to measure. Also, I know it's not even 25%. Inari, that waste time Inari. Where I buy Inari? Wait, I check where I buy Inari. Where did I buy Inari? Inari entry price 3.28. Not very low leh. Ayo, 2.7% only. Now, let me talk about Solar Vest. Solar Vest, why I never buy? Okay, really must take a look at it. Now, last week, it was doing this. Before this week, see, this week already go up. So to down there, look at the white candle, and down there, are you cry no use, ma. So we need to understand what happened here and why I never buy here. Okay, so let me just zoom into these two hammer. I saw these two hammer on Friday. Okay, but because the transaction volume is not very high, if it is higher, I would have dared to buy. But if it is low, then given that this is a bloody downtrend stock, I saw its ranking is 3-star Solar Vest, 3-star, and it keep winning contract. I know, but volume not there then the whole market very weak. Very weak. I thought play safe or just have some stock already enough Then don't want to overexpose this one well, earning also not bad. Debt declining. Okay, so it is really a very too bad the volume not high. If the volume very high, that will be an ideal candidate. Because daily chart I saw before it flew up, right? Daily chart, I saw this I saw this 16 right here. So I was thinking 8 a bit high Okay wait for pullback You know my style, right? Wait for pullback. I thought lucky never buy. On this day genuinely I thought hang never buy, because this looks like this. Correct or not? High volume selling if it's normal, you shouldn't encounter selling. Next day never go down and then go up. Here I totally miss it. I thought here got selling, it should come back down. Because this is the resistance Okay, so all along I don't dare to buy. Just because the weekly chart isn't exhibiting strength. Now confirm got strength already happy already confirm got strength already miss already I'll be good. Miss already So more importantly is what is the next SL Vest? Okay, what is the next SL Vest? Like the next Chong Chi Long. Lungo, D next is the good choice. Now, why? D next, okay, let's open up the chart first. D next. D next, okay, D next. Okay, this is D next, D next chart. Okay, but more importantly, look at my tab over here. Silterra running at full capacity. Just now I was reading this Silterra news. Okay, this has got relationship to D-Nex because D-Nex bought a stake in Siltronics, Silterra. Okay, so semiconductors. Now, what I am interested is in one particular sentence. One particular sentence. Let me show you the sentence that I saw, and then I was very happy. Okay, there you go. Dun 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 dun. He added that announcements will be made in the near term on Silterra securing new long-term customer. For you, this is a very good news. Silterra is not listed, but D-Nex has a stake. So if Silterra announces any new long-term contract wins, I think it is a catalyst for D-Nex. You agree or not? If you agree, give me a thumbs up. So let me know that I'm not the only one who think like this. This is the catalyst. I think this is the catalyst. You agree or not, guys? You agree, give me a thumbs up, please. Only one person agree. All agree. So D-Nex has a catalyst. Soon, near term. Near term usually is between 1 to 3 months. It's called near term. Anything more than 5 months and away, right, shouldn't be called near term. So, wow, within the next 3 months, kanjong. Because very hard to find winner in this market. So finally, D-Nex has got one catalyst coming up. Okay, so let's see the daily chart for D-Nex. D-Nex has this downtrend line hasn't broken out yet, but it's a semiconductor stock. So you know my preference is always semiconductor stock. I'm drawing a notification line so that I have the alert ready. Okay, if we break the downtrend line. Fat finger. Just let me draw my line first, guys. You know, this session, those of you who are new here, this session is not about it's about me. From everybody here, we will source trading ideas. Okay, if not every night, I also doing the charting, but alone now got how many of you? I think we are close to 800 of you over the last few webinars. So it's more fun, more people come in, more ideas. So this is D-Nex. Longko was asking D-Nex. So we take a look at D-Nex. First question is you check whether BIC or not. So this one confirm got BIC lah. This one confirm BIC, so we just need to wait. Okay, I already in. So I just need to wait for the BIC to turn out into a full force VT, volume trigger and fly up. So this is the resistance line. If break this line, it will change the trend from downtrend to uptrend. Okay, so this is the line. Some stocks still at this line. I think one of them is Care Plus. So let's take a look at Care Plus. Hai la, zao hai Care Plus la. Aiyo, haven't reached the line already down. Now, Care Plus, okay, I finished D-Nex first. Later we talk about the Care Plus, the glove stock. Okay, so D-Nex, you can see the downtrend line. So it's bullish. It has got BIC. We are waiting for it to go up. It has got catalyst. So tonight, I want to start with the summary because every time you all run away when I share the summary. Okay, so let me share the summary this time first. Then 你就跑不掉了。joking. Okay, summary. Now, when we go to the stock market to buy stock, okay, we have 3 questions: what to buy, when to buy, and when to sell. Okay, so the what to buy, we want to look for industry team. We want to look for catalyst. Now, the big runners over in July, I read it out to you: BIG, Jackson, Huatai, KYM. These 4 stocks are totally rojak, random, no catalyst at all, no team, just suddenly and limit up. Most frustrating is it limit up without me. That one is very painful. Okay, now next, catalyst. It must have a reason to go up for the stock that we are going to buy. So we saw D-Nex. It has a catalyst, Silterra, and recently it grabbed a share of Silterra, become a shareholder. So therefore, it is very, hey, Jing Kai, go what toilet, you come back lah, go toilet. Okay, so this is the reason why you want to buy the stock. Then only we look for the BIC chart. Okay, that tells you that the buyers are in control, and then we deploy, either we buy low or we buy breakout. So this is the flow we are going to look for stock. Step 1, step 2. Step 3, no lah. Step 3 is the locking in profit or cutting losses. This one is not in the public seminar at all. I always cover step 1, step 2. I bring you to the river, to swim, to drink, up to you. Okay, so this is the summary only lah. Don't worry lah, not the full suite lah. So that most of you know what are we doing. Okay, so this is the DNEX. Okay, we are looking for DNEX to break out. Okay, either breakout or smarter way to buy low. You can also see that it has done the RTS over here. Okay, it done the RTS over here. So potential lah, I will say potential. If I put on my bullish spectacle, I can also see an inverted head and shoulder leh. So that's why I say it is wow, 不小心动到. That's why I say it is very potential. Okay, with news, with chart all bullish, BIC invert this one, and the neckline is sloping up leh. Neckline is sloping up, so therefore potential lah. This one potential. Okay, and I do a projection on the price. This is what we are looking at. Okay, from the head to the breakout point. Now wherever it break out, okay, so it hasn't break out yet, guys. It can break out here, it can break out here, or it can break out tomorrow. Also, okay, cannot be tomorrow lah. Tomorrow is Thursday, Friday, Monday lah. Monday, we give it Monday lah. Monday breakout. So this is the price objective of 89 cents. Potential lah. This is how we do the price projection using the inverse head and shoulder reversal pattern. That is on the daily chart. So daily chart all passed. Let's go to the weekly chart. Weekly chart, you can see that after that big rally, after Foxconn bought a stake, it is not doing anything except consolidation. Now we won't know how long it will consolidate, but the chances are it is still not bearish yet. Okay, on the weekly chart. Is it bullish? I don't call this bullish, guys. Okay, truth be told, I don't call this bullish. I don't see so I don't anyhow. This is not bullish. If the volume is much lower, oh yes, but it is not. If the volume here is much lower, yes, but it is not. Therefore, it is still not bullish yet. Okay, so that is the next. That's how we were talking about gloves. So let's talk about gloves now. We were at Care Plus. Okay, Care Plus, in Chinese, I say 一场欢喜一场空. Okay, 一场欢喜一场空. Why? It has got the BIC chart before we buy. So this is a very good setup to buy. So after buy, very happy. The stock went out. I thought, wow, 好死了. Because the PE is damn low. And if the market flavors swing back into the glove stock and it can continue to go higher, then I'm looking at the downtrend line to break. Once break downtrend line, hopefully it can at least go to 3 ringgit lah. Oh, that was my anticipation. Because once it go to 3 ringgit, all those losses that we have suffered in May, in June would have been recovered by one stock. How nice, how wonderful. But it was not meant to be. We saw selling, and the selling isn't with low volume, it is with high volume. Today, selling stopped, okay, and it is low volume. So there's a chance that it can even bounce at this level. But I want to talk about macro review on the gloves. Okay, Kosan reported earnings last night. Okay, and the earnings isn't pretty. Okay, earnings growth, revenue growth, granted, but there are two particular things they mentioned in their prospect part of the quarterly earnings isn't too bullish. Number one, average selling price is expected to come lower in the upcoming quarters. Number two, the demand of gloves will be normalized, okay, because there are more supplies into the industry right now. Remember during the pandemic year 2020, a lot of company Notion masking don't know what other stock, all want to do masks. Sorry, not masks, want to do gloves. China also ramp up production, supply the world with gloves. So therefore, oversupply now, average selling price coming down. So all this we have been talking about the gloves since October. So finally, Kosan earnings comes out, they talk about this, and you see there's no cheer in the earnings of Kosan, despite achieving yet another growth. But the growth is smaller, no? The acceleration of the growth doesn't look like this anymore. Okay, it doesn't look like this anymore. It is much more flatter. Okay, the earnings EPS is flatter now. So therefore, I think the glove stock earnings will start to normalize. And in fact, if really the Delta variant become like a fast poof, go away, then you can see even more downside. Now, why more downside? Now, you see, take a look at the PE. PE of glove stock is all in single low number, 3 times, 2 times, 4 times. Now, for PE to be normal, it should be 7 times, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that one is considered cheap already, you know, in terms of PE. Okay, not intrinsic value, but in terms of PE. So you look at the PE equation. Okay, you look at the PE equation. Oh, sorry. Okay, P equation. EPS. Okay, multiply by PE equals PE. 是不是 PE 啊？是 PE equals to share price. 还没改 equals to share price. Hey, you guys hang on. Let me scold my children. Hang on. 第一个是平平蹦蹦啊，我讲过很多次了，对吗？ Okay, school them already. Very annoying. Stock market not doing well and they still ping ping pong pong the door. all parents the same lah. We face some pressure at the market or work. Then at home you still have to go and take care of the kids, and they are naughty. You need to still give them who is the boss at home. Correct. Not bad. How many of you? 500 of you hear live how I educate my children. Not very fierce, very gentle, very gentle. Ask them don't close the door loud only. Right. Next time you do it again, I post their face and let you all see. Okay, equal to share price. So therefore, if EPS keep going down, if EPS go down, it multiply by a low PE equals to what? Lower share price. Can you see? Okay, lower share price. So therefore, even with a low PE, it remain low. If EPS continue to go down, share price continue to go down, then the PE, everything is normalized. So this is what we expect from the gloves. Even if you have a high PE, even if you have a normalized PE, okay, even if you have normalized PE, let's say, okay, I call it high PE, okay, because this fella is down, right? Down time high still give you low, You understand what I'm saying or not? So this is the formula for the share price, which is my PIPS table. So therefore, the low PE, because of the EPS may start to come lower, it will become low. Okay, it will become low. And then the PE will become higher. Share price maintain low, PE become higher. Why? Because the EPS is down. Also, the next stage of the gloves earning, I think the EPS will start to slowly come down. Maybe if the pandemic become endemic, that means the infection rate slow down, vaccination rate goes up. Or we always talk about that curve, remember the curve? Okay, this is vaccination. Okay, vaccination going up, cases coming down. So when we reach this point, then that is the end of the glove stock. Okay, this is vaccination. I think I talked about this before. So vaccination. Okay, this is the infection. Oh yeah, cannot write F. Infection. Cannot write F. Okay, infection coming down, vaccination going up. The thing cross, then is the end death cross of the glove stock. Okay, earnings will come down. So therefore, Care Plus. Let's take a look. Care Plus, I have, but I log in the break-even profit today. Very small profit. I don't even call it profit. Few hundred ringgit only. So this is the Care Plus. Okay, so technically it came down in high volume. I tasuka already, and then there is a small little bounce over here. So it trigger my trading stop even. Okay, for the Care Plus. So therefore, it is time to get out. The only thing is it's bouncing up now at the RTS level, so it may continue to bounce. But will I be interested? I don't think so. Okay, because earnings cannot be a catalyst. Delta variant cannot be a catalyst. What will cause it to go up? I cannot figure out. Saya tak faham. So skip. Okay, you go to the weekly chart. It's also the same. It's looking very ugly on the weekly chart. Now, unless miracle happen, by Friday, you see a long tail. Okay, which, to me, I find unlucky. Okay, I find unlikely. So therefore, I don't like Care Plus anymore. So skip Care Plus. So gloves, that's all. Very simple. Okay, unless next time in the future, if our affinity is strong, it come back and show me this again in the future, then I'll get back to Care Plus. Otherwise, I am unlikely to just buy the bounce over here at the RTS level. Okay, so that is for Care Plus. I think Avanta, everything else is the same. Hey, Avanta was the bounce even higher the last time. Yeah, I same leh. Oh, all the long black, same leh. Same. So all of them is the same. Yeah, Malaysia cases rate 1 to 5 with vaccination rate. Yeah, I saw. Wow, 17,000. Last time 8,000, we all very scared. 9,000, well, we pray don't break 10,000. Hey, nowadays, 17,000, stock market still there. Nobody give a damn anymore. Okay. Help take. Wow. Okay, BIG first. BIG, the big four, in July, the big four, although I don't have, but I always like to learn. Okay, because stock trading investment is a never-ending game. You have to continuously improve your knowledge, improve your skill. So therefore, when I miss this big rally, okay, this is the one. Okay, it does show the BIC, guys. It's just that I do not understand construction material. Why would it go up? Wow, then after the rally happened, we know they are talking about the oxygen. So BIG may supply oxygen, but you search high and low, it is just speculation. The company itself, I went and dig into the earnings report. They didn't even mention fats, let alone oxygen. They never even mentioned about supplying oxygen at all in their business, zero. So even if they do, it is something that nobody knows of. Okay, it is very speculative. Okay, so therefore I skip this one. I skip because you see, if you don't skip, this kind of thing will happen. Then today bounce, so what? Tomorrow also can come down. What? It's not the first time, correct or not? So this one, no, not what I understand. Okay, ranking wise, yeah it's 3-star, but the industry star then I don't know why people say BIG supply. It only supply industrial gas. It never say supply oxygen. So I bet how also. And also supply oxygen, we don't know how much. What's the revenue? What's the earnings? So with so much unknown, I prefer to give it a miss. Okay. G-Tronic is a sad case G-Tronic, sad case. G-Tronic's earnings is down. Okay. Oh yo. G-Tronic earning is down. Okay, G-Tronic earning is down. Therefore, the share price also down. G-Tronic earning was last night also. Last night, one member reminded me. I go and check. Wow. So along the way, okay, if you follow my charting along the way, there is no BIC. You don't see any BIC. No, don't see BIC. Don't touch that. Correct now. So you will save yourself from this long black candle. Now, looking at this, right, I fear for my FP group. Later, I share with you the FP group. So this is the long black result of the half EPS. They are affected by the EMCO. That means they cannot fully go into production. Very different from what we read in VTROX. Okay, so therefore G-Tronic is down. And if you ask me when is the next support, blah blah blah, my question to you is: company already tell you they cannot produce the products, and it is impacted by the EMCO, the MCO and whatnot. So the cure, the medicine for this problem is actually the government. When will the government open up? When will the vaccination hit the target so that they dare to open up, which is sometime in October? So I think for the next few months, their production is still going to be slow. Like that analyze I think right. So therefore, G-Tronic is not one semiconductor stock I want to pick up. If you talk about G-Tronic, just like I said, FP Group, right? FP Group, last week, if you come to the webinar, I already mentioned the danger of FP Group because I never like upper shadows. When I see upper shadow, these are all the warning signs. Okay, some more the volume, transaction volume is not low. It's quite high. So these are all warning signs. So now I'm looking at FP Group. The plight of G-Tronic suddenly, boom, one long black candle. So now I worry for FP Group. Okay, but I remember FP Group is in Penang. Okay, is in Penang. So I don't know whether it is affected by but in Penang also same lah, 60% workforce. Okay, the reason why I was involved with FP Group was because of the BIC, and also the last quarter it achieved a growth. After two consecutive quarter of decline, it made a quarter up. Okay, it made a quarter up. So I was expecting it to rebound, the earnings to rebound, to continue to rebound. So that's why I got involved in FP Group. And the chart right now still doesn't look very bullish, to be honest. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Going up on lower volume, everything I see now is not good on FP Group. Maybe I need to get out of FP Group while it is still a 1 or 2 big loss. Okay, instead of taking a full loss like G-Tronic. So this is like, maybe it is my guardian holding up FP Group, asking me to keluar first before they let go, come down. Oh, my guardian. So tomorrow I need to wake up and then I face the east direction and the sunrise come out, right? Then I think clearly. Why did I fall in love with FP Group? Why I can't just get out of FP Group earlier? Well, if I'm late, tomorrow suddenly come down, right? I think this is a karma, punishment. Got time to come out so many times, I'll still hesitate. Okay, so FP Group, this is my take. Now, Inari, Inari is a Apple supplier. Apple already say they make record quarter earnings for the quarter ended in June, but they mentioned September due to chip shortage, they may sell lesser product, but that one none of Inari's business. Inari do chips for them. So if Inari is not affected, as you can see the chart, very, very different from G-Tronic, guys. You take a look at the chart. Inari is an uptrend. Inari is 3-star. Inari is consolidation. Inari has got a BIC. Enough reason already, guys? Enough reason? Okay. Yeah lah, Jared, you are right. Also, if I exit the stock fly, you know it's because of me lah. Okay, so this is really, guys. I realize when I 得意洋洋得意洋洋得意 sorry 洋洋得意that means in English means show off lah, show off. January, February very good month then I much big mouth show off. Wow, lost song 1 month 2 month make 25-30% return. From that month onwards bloody Bursa go down trend really sometimes you don't sing also cannot. So best is stay low profile. You remember the Shanghai Tan music that I played, the MTV that I played, the Long Ban, that one. After that day, that rally in April, come down immediately. Then recently, Fire of Prison, Zhao Yunfat, Jin Yi Feng Yun, also the same. I go and entertain, play, my grandstand finale gone, finish. Grandstand finish on Friday, also gone, finish. So therefore, really need to keep low profile, keep quiet. Just analyze the stock for everybody, and then we talk about market enough. Don't excessively celebrate or don't excessively be overconfident. Okay, come back to Inari. So we can see there's BIC in Inari. Okay, and it's pulling back on low volume. So far, so good. Inari so far so good. Also today I also kanchong it's coming down today. I also very kanchong one. You see my post today to the members. Not here. Oh, sorry. How easy it was inside the members group. I think it's here. I show you my post to the members. Okay. Where? There. Inari, watch the volume. So today when it's long black, right, I also kanchong I say, if the volume remain low, okay, no. High, sian. High will be like G-Tronic, like Unicef, have to be careful already. So far, so good. Okay, so that is the volume I was actually looking at. So, to my pleasant surprise, by closing, the stock managed to close higher, giving us 2 little choy zai. These 2 little choy zai, hammer pattern means there's late buying. So Inari is not dead yet. We still got a fighting chance. Okay, tonight I think the Nasdaq stock are rebounding. Hopefully it can last. Let me check. Let me do a quick check. Is it rebounding? I know AMD is up a lot pre-opening. Okay, pre-opening is up a lot. 1 more minute before Dow Jones open. So later we see. Okay, so Inari, if this week by Friday can close above 34438, we have got two beautiful long white candle. Okay, still got chance. Okay, still got chance. I am still hopeful that it can happen. Inari. Those of us who have Inari, just hide our pillow tight tonight and sleep. Okay, tomorrow morning don't worry. Right, next. Inari TP already Thomas, congratulations. Okay. 赚钱是对的，赚钱是好的啊。Make money is good. Make money is very important. Money warm in your pocket is very good. Okay. 易华 please help me see what 可以吗 ？Normally for your opinion, yesterday showing long black today. 可以吗 ？KYM 可以吗 ？Let's take a look KYM. KYM is also another stock. I don't understand why go up. Ranking is 3-star. Okay, paper packaging. Maybe people tapao food makan. You need to read the report. Hey, PE is scary leh. Akash, 174 times. This one definitely speculative. Also, you have to be careful now. Yesterday, okay, let me just read for you. Yesterday, you can see the volume coming down, lower and lower volume. If you miss this bounce, it's okay because it is out of the ordinary. Today, a lot of stock for no reason all bounce back. BIG Jetson Huatai KYM let's see let's see. Huatai. You see? All did the same thing. It seems this particular group of stocks are moving together. You see, all come back today. I was monitoring it, but because they all come from different industry, I don't usually trade these 4 stocks, but I have to investigate because they have been rallying very strongly in July. So I investigated. I see some of them the earnings ranking, everything cannot make it. So therefore, I rather give it a miss. Now there is this trading this kind of stock, guys. There's hit and miss. Okay, hit and miss. When you hit song, you make money. But when the stock come down, right, very merciless one, and then you do not know what to do like this. You do not know what to do. Okay, so therefore, if you miss the 可以吗 KYM, it's okay let it go Look for another stock. Okay, look for another stock. There's very little reason why I will buy back this stock because I do not understand this stock enough. Okay, unless you got more information about it. Okay, QES. Let's talk about QES. Okay, QES on the weekly chart, you see still okay. Whoa. Take a look at these 3 candles. Still okay. Whoa. Volume is declining. So therefore, it is consolidating after the long black. Not after the long white, guys. After the long black. Like that is okay. Like that is buy. It's good because it's come after the long white. This one coming lower after the long black, you have to be careful. My anticipation was trend to resume last week. But this week is stunned. It come down. Not bad, man. By afternoon 3-4 p.m. I was so sick in the stomach by the Bursa, right? The whole bloody watch list is full of red ends. I step away. Also, I never see the closing. Anyway, unlikely to go up. So Kwan also useless. Okay, so it managed to close off the low. So many technology stock close off the low. 难道 tomorrow we are going to have further upside? 係咪咁先? Correct not? Also, there is still hope in the technology stock, semiconductor stock. You can see most of them got this long lower tail, except Getronic of course. Okay, so for QES, your sight should be set on the weekly chart. You want weekly chart to close higher. Don't close higher, it is very, very risky. Okay, dangerous. Earnings wise, it has reported growth. It's a 3-star ranking stock. So fundamentals, no problem. I only worry because of the recent EMCO, the company again operating only at 60% workforce and therefore cannot meet the earnings expectation. Then mati. Okay, but you take a look at the strong trend. A lot of stock came down a lot. But this stock, QES, didn't come down a lot. So therefore, maybe they are able to still function well with 60%. Nobody knows. So therefore, based on chart, still okay still okay. We still have to watch this level, pivot low. If come and break this low, you know what do you have? You have the head and shoulder pattern. Head and shoulder pattern. 人头落地. Chinese we call 人头落地. But this is a fundamentally good stock, so I don't believe it will form. Okay, so let's see. We need a few more candles. Today there's a chance of reversal, so we need a few more candles. ISDN. Hey, ISDN, you asked wrong time. ISDN is yesterday. ISDN gave a profit guidance. Profit is going to be better. Okay, but you need to calculate based on the EPS, PE, and see what the share price target. Member, is it? Are you member? Not member yet. Okay. We'll be discussing about this tomorrow morning. Penta Master. Let's take a look at Penta Master. This one I also don't have. Oh, I don't have one offline. Okay, so Penta Master is the same as just now what is the stock? Care Plus. Okay, you can see during the consolidation, you saw a long white. Okay, with high volume. So therefore, it popped up very strongly. Franken and Penta are the leader this time round, where go up and stay up. So therefore, the rest like Inari Unisem Mi and UWC, okay, they are all catching up. But hopefully they can catch up. Okay, this is damn bloody strong. It is still up. Okay, it is still up. Let's take a look at the earnings. Earnings wise, it's not the strongest. Okay, earning is not the strongest, admittingly, but you can see that the stock, the chart itself has got a lot of BIC. Definitely a very strong stock, pulling back on low volume on the back of rising stock price. So therefore, it is still normal. Weekly chart, any danger? Weekly chart is also cantik, low volume. So I'm not too worried about Penta Master if I have. Maybe the only thing you need to worry is this downtrend line. Okay, it is failing at the downtrend line at low volume. Now, listen to this. If you see a resistance line and the stock cannot go up despite trading at high volume, then that is a danger. Let me see, like this. That is a danger. High volume, I got my key. I think no strength already. No, you understand Hokkien, right? This is also the same. High volume still don't go up, mampus. This one low volume, never go up, is okay. You pull back on lower volume and try again. Okay, so therefore, the volume on the weekly chart as of now is considered low. We still have got Thursday and Friday. If the volume increases and start to come lower, then maybe it will be resisted by this downtrend line. Okay, so this is something you need to take note of for Penta Master. Unisem area, yes, Unisem, I read the news in Ipoh, right? Ipoh, they have to close for 2 weeks for cleaning. It will definitely affect, it will affect them, but to what degree, we don't know. Okay, but you take a look at the chart, it isn't coming down yet. Can you see? It isn't coming down yet, despite knowing and announcing to the market close for 2 weeks. Hey, the chart still okay. Whoa, never long black like G-Tronic. But watch the earnings. If the earnings, oh my goodness. Hey, daily chart, you don't see the immediate danger. But once you switch to the weekly chart, oh my goodness. Take a look at the candle. If by Friday, Unisem close lower, you have got higher volume, then I think it is no longer safe. It is no longer safe. Okay, so therefore be careful of Unisem. Dufu, Dufu is tricky as hell. Tricky as hell. This is the all-time high price. So therefore, for Dufu, I prefer to trade at a low price. Okay, not at a high price. High price to me, higher risk. Okay, let's see the daily chart. Daily chart of Dufu, I don't see any BIC. I'm sure you also don't see. We have see long upper tail. We see long upper tail. Long upper tail. So this is definitely not my favorite kind of chart to buy. Also, I will give it a miss. I will skip. Hey, tonight all us technology stocks. Why tonight all us technology stock? Franken also not very nice there. You see, the volume, okay, but for Franken, it is very difficult to find the high low volume. Okay, so the volume, as you can see, is not easy to identify versus some of the stock I shown you earlier. But if you want to ask about Franken, any danger, I think daily chart 看不出来. I can't tell from the daily chart. We need to go to the weekly chart. Weekly chart, you definitely see weakness, long upper tail. So this is a warning, a warning. Oh, it may not mean it will come down. No, you just say that, hey, this is the resistance zone. So it's very difficult. When I see the resistance zone, my mind already auto switch to defensive mode. You understand, right? It's a reflexive action. Born from where? Born from my decade of trading experience. Whenever I see this, I know to avoid. I don't know how to explain to you. This one is you must trade like 1,000, 2,000 times, then you will know, wow, this kind of chart you avoid first. Okay, I don't have the stats to show you, but it is gut feeling. I've done this before. I know when I see this, it's usually bad news. So be careful. Unless by Friday it's able to trade higher, then it will extinguish, it will exhaust the two long upper tail over here. I think we talked about Sensoff last week. One of the lady was asking about Sensoff, and I said resistance zone. 哎呀，真的下来耶。This is the one Sensoff. I said don't I said be careful of the resistance zone. I don't like long hair over here, the upper shadows. Last week I mentioned about this. Those of you who are here will know. And you see, fail again, fail into resistance zone and come down. This is a weak market. This is a weak stock market. So therefore, any breakout, there's only a couple of stocks that break out successfully and beautifully, like BIG lah, Huatai lah, KYM. Also, it is not, most of the stock is not breaking out successfully. So therefore, in a weak market, we want to wait for BIC chart, buy near the low, safer. Don't buy breakout. Don't use VT even. You see, I seldom VT nowadays, always before VT. That is the reason. You see what kind of market you adjust accordingly. That will be a smarter. Okay, Nasdaq is down, guys. Nasdaq is down 1%, down 11 points, flat lah. They're waiting for the key Fed decision. Tonight we'll have the FOMC statement, I think at 2 a.m. In this FOMC statement, for those of you who do not know, in this FOMC statement, what you will hear is the interest rate decision. I think it will still be zero, flat. It is the outlook that is more important. Jerome Powell must continue to say that the inflation is transitory. That means after this first wave of higher inflation, he expects it to taper down. All right, so he must maintain this script. Because technology stock are growth stock. So if he say that inflation is going to increase interest rate, then they will affect the growth stock. And then you will see our technology stock cannot jalan anymore. So that is something that everybody need to watch out for. Okay? So, but that one we should be fast asleep. So we won't be able to tell. AMD, okay guys, AMD pre-market up 2%, when market open, now currently down 0.8%. You see, this is the market. Also, okay, back to Sensoff. Sensoff, this is the resistance zone. So be careful of resistance zone. Okay, just now I wanted to show you an example. So this is a very good one to show you. Okay, everybody, 学到东西吗? Learn something about resistance zone? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. It's time to slow down and do a checkpoint. Do a checkpoint and see where are you now. Are you lost in the larang or you're still following nicely? Okay. I myself also give a like. Where's my like button? Like me. A lot of lousy stock. Okay, so at this time of the night, 9:45 p.m., it is time to first talk about the market share index before we come back to your stock. Okay, so let's talk about the JF Tech, good one. Later we take a look. So KLSC Strength Index first, guys. Okay, pay attention to this because this may save your life. So KLSC Strength Index, I see tonight we got record number 240 at YouTube, and we have got 620 of you, so total 860 of you in the live session. So I want to take this chance to remind you, 2018 market is here. Okay, like I said, 1 month ago, we expect 2018 kind of stock market, okay, where any rally fizzles out very fast. This is how it looks like. The green mountain is very small, so we may be going into this kind of market. Now, when the going is good, guys, 2017, when the going is good, you will see a long period of uptrend. Okay, long period of uptrend. This is when the going is good. Okay, 2016, there you go. Long period of green uptrend. Okay, uptrend. But 2018, you can see that it is very, very sparse. Okay, English word sparse. Okay, 1 to 3 weeks gone, come down. 1 to 2 weeks, come down. 1 week only, sorry, only a few days comes down. Only this July, August very strong. Then after that comes down. So this is the kind of market you are going to experience. Okay, so let me come back to 2021. 係冇呃你，是不是沒有騙你？ Saya tak, I don't know how to say in Bahasa. So this is what I was telling you 1 month ago, right? That 2018 market, prepare for it. Okay, small little mountain. That is why I cleared most of my stocks. So this is what is going on now lah. Politics lah, you know, the COVID lah, the whole Bursa market very weak. Now, KLSE Strength Index, for those of you who first time see this, this tracks the most active stocks in the market. Okay, on a daily basis, we recalculate and plot. So every day, the list of stock will change and more or less according to the market. So you are looking at the direction of most of the stock. Like this is not KLSE, KLCI 30 component stock. No, this one the index inside is dynamic. At least 200 to 300 stocks. Okay, 200 to 300. So it is a very good indication of where the market is going. So you can see we've got 2 little hill over here as per what I want. So it is likely to come down. It's likely to come down and then we'll retest again to go up. So this is the kind of guerrilla style kind of market that you expect to see. So to show you the latest stats, it is coming down. Once it go down, where's the Sapu zone? Sapu zone is right here. We have gone down to this level 1 time, 2 time. Okay, this is 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So if they come down for a 4th time, then this is the Sapu zone to Sapu stock. Now, if you do not know what to Sapu, because every time it come down, different industry, different stock is going to go up. So if you do not know how to tipu, tipu is lying, tipu. Okay. Munir never teach me lah, Munir. Okay, so this is the support. Okay, where most of the stock after upon reaching this low start to turn up. So we have to watch. Now we are still far away. So can you imagine, guys? Okay, not that I want to pour you cold water, but can you imagine, guys? From where we are now, for it to come down to this line, you have got so much downside. Sakit. Okay, it's going to be sakit if you hold a lot of stocks. Okay, going to be sakit. So we don't know which stock is going to go up. But one thing I will do is I will look back May. What are the stocks that rallies? Then check the June, check the July, and then compare and see if they are the same stock. If they are the same stocks, likely they are going to go up again over here and check their industry. And also look out for any industry specific news. Okay, the summary that I showed you just now. Hey, don't worry, don't go first. I'm not going to the summary. I just remind you only. Okay, I just remind you only. You stay put, don't go away. What to buy? The industry. So when the market come down to the Sapu zone, you focus on industry, focus on catalyst again. Okay, now 2018. Does it mean 2018 nothing to buy, no stock go up? Not true. Tufu was going up. Tufu was going up 2018. It was that year of Tufu. Okay, it was the year of Tufu. Last second half, 40 cents all the way to 120. 3x, ladies and gentlemen. 3 times your profit. Song, 3 times. Oh, correct or not? 3 times. So therefore, there is still stock. I think GCB also the same. GCB. if my memory serves me right, because I remember I make money from the two of them. There, GCB lagi better. All the way from May, dong, 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 all the way up. 1 ringgit, 150, 50% gain. 可不可以 50% gain? 可不可以? Edward Choi, it is nothing to do with KLCI. I don't give a damn to what KLCI is doing because to me, the KLSE Strength Index makes more sense. It tracks most of the stocks direction. If most of the stocks are coming down, what is the chance of your stock going to go to the other direction? Okay, so this is the one that we want to focus on. There will be a specific stock, specific industry. Okay, I till now still cannot find. I thought glove stock, but glove stock earnings cui. So now my hope been on the technology, Inari, all this. So we have to see whether will it happen or not. Okay, right? So good that you ask me some stock so we can see. JAG, JAG. JAG, one of my, you see this is why. See, it was so beautiful yesterday. I wanted to congratulate my member. He spotted this. I want to congratulate him. I also forgot. Then today see this, he must be feeling very frustrated. Brother, I feel you lah. It is not the first time lah. See, the whole here also happened one time am I? So nowadays you must buy low lah. Don't buy breakout. You buy breakout, you kena this. Next day immediately give you one tight slap. You kena right. Next day immediately one tight slap. Also, let's be patient and wait for the Sapu line. It is still some way to go. Okay, it's still some way to go. I fast yesterday 嘞 ，I fast 是昨天的，哇，你很可爱嘞，为什么你问 I fast 我看一下，I fast yesterday, not today. KGB U crest, okay, let's see KGB Wow, KGB going to challenge his all-time. Hey, good spot, man. KGB, I give you a like. Alias bin Hassan. KGB, we see long shooting star over here. But guess what? I have a favorite saying. If you see shooting star and the price doesn't go down, it means that it wants to go up. KGB is a 3-star stock. Okay, earnings wise, let's take a look. Profitable company, although it started to come down a bit. I remember the story was about the ability to deliver frozen vaccine, right? Very, very cold vaccine. So the chart, too high to buy now. If you have KGB, I think it is a very bullish looking stock. If you are like me, don't have KGB, it is insane to buy at 130. Okay, it is insane of me to buy at 130. I won't do it. So if you have KGB, congratulations. Okay, congratulations. Haptic, like, pharma. GFTech. Sorry, I forgot. This one I have. GFTech. I have a lot of semicons. They are not going up. I'm very kanjong. Okay, if the Nasdaq is up again, wholesale ding dong lah. It's going to ding. Okay, Nasdaq is going to ding dong all the way to the Fed meeting, FOMC meeting minutes. Okay, so if you haven't been very guys, listen up. Okay, if you haven't been very religious of late, it is time to go back to your religion because you need all the divine powers you can find. Okay. Tonight, pray that FOMC friendly to technology stock. Please do not say the inflation is real. Please do not say you're going to increase interest rate. The best is they postpone the interest rate to reduce the 2 times they said they're going to increase in 2023 to become 1 time, or push back to 2024. Such a statement, you are going to see a big rally in technology stock. Okay, then let us make money first. Sibei Long never make money in Bursa. Let us make some money first. Okay? Agree lah. If everybody agree, give me a heart shape. Right? Let's give me a heart shape. Give me a heart shape. Give me some love. Oops. So that the whole page is filled with love. See already also more pleasant, Thank you for your cooperation, making this webinar more fun. Okay, like JF Tech. Okay, JF Tech, it is not out of the wood. We do see BIC chart, but every time it try to clear 150, it will carry back to 130s, making it very, very annoying. You see, there's BIC. I pass C also don't want to sell. See, there's BIC. No way lah. See BIC sell, very gundu leh. So therefore, I am hanging on to my JF Tech and hopefully the buyer come back again. It is doing, what is it doing now? RTS. You can see this is the resistance, break out, retest, go up, retest again. And you have got this higher low down theory. It is just not so straightforward this time round. Hopefully, it will rocket up. Hopefully. Okay, let's take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart this week, pullback volume is very low, which is good. So far, so good. By Friday, if you can close a hammer for us or close above 150, it will become a dream come true. It will become an Olympian dream comes true. Okay, JF Tech. Also, right now, it is still looking normal, just consolidating. We just need to wait lah. We just need to wait. The next stock already, Chuansheng. Hey, Kobe, I forgot. Kobe also one of the stock that run up a lot. Okay, what is Kobe doing now? Consolidating on the weekly chart, which is good. Okay, which is good. This is the one. I don't know why are they so bullish, Kobe. Daily chart. Okay, daily chart is doing consolidating. But again, this is very beautiful. Hey, under normal circumstances, trade consolidating sideways with lower volume is one of my favorite setup, Okay, it is one of my favorite setup. But because it's at the all-time high, 360, and it has come at the back of a very strong extended move, so therefore I usually don't want to touch. Okay, but otherwise, if you have Kobe, it is doing consolidation on lower volume, it is bullish. Both on the daily and the weekly chart, it is bullish. Those of you who has the Superman guts, the guts of the Superman or the guts of the lion, the breakout 370, if you dare. Okay, hearts of the lion. Only people who are warriors in their previous life can try this. It's really daunting. I myself, I excuse myself first. I take MC, I go sick bay because I leave this to you if you want to take the breakout trade. I myself will not. Too much risk already in the market. Too much fear. Okay, Care Plus stock already. Pine back, good man. Pine back. I long time never see. I think 2 years never see this stock already. Pine back. Let's see. Hai la, Pine back no good lah. Downtrend leh. Pine back no good. Fishing farming. Oh, this one is the palm oil. Palm plantation stock. Oh, cannot make it leh. Funny, the bloody palm oil price 3,000, 4,000 ton. Yet cannot fly. The stock. Plantation stock. So it is not a time for plantation stock for sure. Okay, now if you take a look at this, it's pulling back on lower volume. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Failed with high volume on the weekly chart. This is the one I'm telling you about, guys, just now. If you see challenging any resistance, be it horizontal or downtrend line, it failed with high volume. It also telling you that despite high volume, Limpei don't want to go up. I cannot go up. It means something wrong. So have to be careful. So this strategy I have explained many times in the webinar. What you want to do. Hey, wait. I saw this. Hey, this is the kind of pattern I like. This is the kind of pattern I like. Okay, it's like Kobe. It looks like Kobe pattern, right? It looks like Kobe pattern. So upon the breakout, this is where we buy. Also, this one is nice, but not this one. This one is definitely not there yet. Can you see? Also, this one, if it really happened by Friday, you can close above 48 cents. Then next Wednesday, you ask me again. But right now, I can't see anything bullish about this stock. In fact, it is worse if it continue to sell off by Friday. Jackson. Okay, Jackson, interesting. Jackson is interesting because, okay, first of all, weekly chart. I think Jackson the one. I see this chemical all red, warning to me, don't touch this stock. Speculative at best. You have got too long upper tail selling. Okay, and then if you switch to the daily chart, it does seem to suggest that, hey, I am back, but it can always get trapped between these support and resistance zone, this trading range, it can always get trapped inside this trading range. Okay, so therefore, if I do not know what is the catalyst, remember my slide, if I do not know what is the catalyst or the industry, that is not the stock for me because I don't have a reason why the stock go up. Now, why people lose money in the stock market is because they do not know and understand the stock that they buy. Okay, any stock that is moving, they buy, that is the worst situation. Hey, you hang on, let me see. Someone messaged me. Oh, so what was I saying? Okay, oh shit, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, okay, why people lose money? So if today your portfolio, inside a portfolio, if there are a lot of stocks, you don't know why it will go up or why it can go up, that is the wrong stock to own. You need to go and research and find out. And when you dig deeper and you cannot find the reason why it is going to go up, that stock you have to think twice about keeping, because if the bear market strike, okay, it can go lower and lower and lower, and then the stock you do not know what to do with it. I've seen so many times people scrambling around to ask, hey, this stock can hold or not? That stock can hold or not? But just now I saw someone ask me, pharma can hold long term or not? These are all the problem because you do not know why that stock can go up. Pharma, according to my news, I read on the news that they no longer delivering the Sinovac virus, right? Vaccine, right? So that was the reason why pharma was shut down. No more already, the Sinovac. So therefore, it all the way come down. So this is the thing that you must understand why it go up. It go up because of the vaccine. So after fully deliver the vaccine, no more reason to go up. Come down already. Okay, Tasco, right? Tasco I have. So I must take a look at Tasco. Tasco, I know a lot of people. Tasco is not bullish. Tasco is ugly. It is ugly. Okay, I had the greatest of expectation that it is doing a pennant, doing a very nice pennant shape breakout. Instead of breaking out, it come back down. So it is a very bearish stock right now. The only mitigating factor is the earnings is strong. 4 bloody star stock. If I die at the hands of a 4-star stock, I come one. I willing, because that means there's a turn in the earnings that I didn't catch. Okay, cut loss, I'm okay. Okay, if it is a 1-star or no star stock, I don't even dare to buy in the first place because I do not know why it's going up. So Tasco, once again, let us revise. It is up because the earnings is very strong. This kind of stock, the price is uptrend one, this kind of stock. So therefore, everything is good about Tasco. Even during MCO or EMCO, it is not affected. Okay, it can still do its business of this freight forwarding and logistics, right? Courier services. Let me refer to my notes. Hang on, guys. I remember I make some notes about Tasco earnings. You want to know, right? You want to know, you wait. Let me refer to my notes. Let me give you the same effect. And here, I'm really referring, no joke. I go write down one. Those stocks. Tasco. Okay, Tasco, there are 2 things we need to watch for. Okay, 2 things to watch for. Number 1, air forward freight price is up. Ocean forward freight price is up. When these 2 prices are up, Tasco earnings will be up. That was what causes its earnings to rise the previous quarter. So from where I see, we are still at the same stage as where we are in the last quarter in May. Okay, so August earnings coming out, I think the situation is still the same. Okay, I did not personally go and check the air forward freight rate and the ocean forward freight rate. So once I check, if it is not, okay, if it is not rising and is declining, then that explains why this Tasco not flying. But if these 2 metrics are up, it means that Tasco is just testing the seller, just naughty, just being naughty. Okay, that means the operator may be having fun with us. So therefore, we must stay strong. Go and check these 2 numbers. I'm going to write for you. So everybody do the homework together. How about AFF and OFF? I haven't find the means to check yet. I only know I only write it down lah. I only write it down. Let me switch to my own profile lah. I switch to my own profile. AFF and OFF. One is ocean rate, one is air freight rate. Okay, and it has the capability to courier service the refrigerated stuff. Refrigerated stuff, what is that? Vaccine or also this is something you want to talk about. Yes, Tesco going to Sabah cold chain. See, therefore, this, although the chart is not bullish, okay, you can see this is okay, this is coming back just like earlier chart. This is consolidating after a long black. Last time I used to call this stopping volume. I long time never see this already. So this is first time I call this stopping volume. So after you see a stopping volume after a long black, weekly chart, you want to see a long white. When you see a long white that close above 110 or 112, you know Tesco moment may be here. I no longer dare to use will be here. I use may be here because overconfident last time. Also may be here. So that is the time we pay attention to this Tesco. Okay, daily chart. Sama. You got two bloody long black candle, which is ugly. Okay, which is fugly. This is very fugly, but it rested at the support at 102, 103. Now, my gut feeling is it is going to test and break this 102, 101, 102, and then close out like a hammer pattern like that to tease us. So hang on strong. August, we shall know. You see, we already hang on for so long. Might as well wait for the earnings date to come out. When's the earning? Earning quite early, right? 26th of August that week. Third week of August, we will know already whether the earnings can make it or cannot make it. But first of all, we check the OFF, we check the AFF. So together, we will find the answer. Inspiring or not? T1 cannot, Patrick. T1, I see the chart today because I saw KYM going up, so I go and hunt for packaging. You see? T1 tak boleh. The chart is no BIC at all. I see a super long black. T1 tak boleh. Muda also tak boleh. Tak boleh. Close up. I thought it's going to close lower today, wow, but Muda volume very low lah. I also don't. I draw a line there to notify me if it crosses the price, but I haven't traded it yet. Muda 好似係得喎。Okay, Muda buyer come back in. You have got two consolidating candle with lower volume on the daily chart. If KYM is going up, they are all together, right? KYM, are they? They are the same industry, paper packaging. Muda is the king in terms of market cap in this list. If KYM can do it, maybe Muda also can. So Muda, I already draw the line lah. So if cross out, I will receive an alert. Then we see how is it long. A bit scary to buy the VT lah, but no choice lah. This stock, it is doing like what we usually trade, the VT level. Ayo, quite beautiful. The volume, if you zoom out, right, the long white volume is a bit low. If it's as high as these two fella, then I'll be even more confident. Just like the SL vest. I just didn't have the confidence because the volume wasn't high enough. Maybe, guys, in this godforsaken Bursa market, volume has declined so much so that we can no longer expect that kind of volume last year. And this is the new norm. This may be the new norm, the new high volume. Okay, in a fear-driven market, this could be the new norm. This is okay. But most of people don't like to buy, so maybe this can be taken as a long white volume. Okay, and then it pull back on two lower volume. So it is BIC. I declare it is BIC. Daily chart BIC. BIC. So therefore, let's see tomorrow. Now, this is the low volume stock. Okay, that means the buy sell queue is going to be light. There's no way if all of us buy together, it will trigger the stock to fly. So I cannot share with you the exact trading plan. You need to agak yourself. Okay, so that is the Muda. At least you will find a very beautiful stock. 还有没有 Haptic? Okay, MYEG MYEG 这个 MYEG actually I interested Politic. How come it's down? I thought it will be going to break this resistance level. Most of the stock are actually testing a resistance level in June. Wow, MYEG is coming down instead. D-Sonic, when you see MYEG, D-Sonic, passport play. This one very silly. Passport play, how ridiculous it is. No planes are flying. What passport are we talking about, right? So therefore, cannot touch this stock yet. Common sense. Cannot touch this stock yet. Steel counters, I still don't want to touch because of China. Emperor C is having fun with the Chinese company. Okay, I see daily chart. Not the best lah. Not the best chart. Okay, consolidating at best. Chubby, spectacular earnings. Chubby on the weekly chart. You see this week, volume is lower than last week. It's good on the decline. It's good. Okay, I hope the last week candle will be higher, but okay lah, we make do lah. There's a long upper shadow, but we make do. Let's take a look at the daily chart again. 不漂亮咩? I think quite nice Chubby. Quite nice One of the better steel stocks. See the ranking? 3 star. Quite nice Quite nice. Really 唔錯Really 係唔錯 Chubby. I especially like the long lower tail, but we need to establish the volume trigger, okay? Volume trigger, or we have to deploy the smarter way to buy low, safer. You know, steel counter, a lot depend on China. Once they dump the share, they want to dump the steel into the market, then you will see the earnings will be affected. So therefore, it is also very dangerous, steel play. But we are looking at a very bullish chart. So tonight we've got two. Muda lah, steel counter like Chubby. Haptic not so much. Okay, let's see Astino. Astino also reported very strong set of earnings. Astino is not as obvious as the other two. Can you see? It's not as obvious as the other two. What about Presta? It is also not as obvious as the other one, Chubby. Haptic is also not obvious. Melewa. Okay, Haptic not too bad not too bad. Okay, you can see the BIC pattern is appearing. Weekly chart wise is not as beautiful as Chubby for sure. For sure, it's not as beautiful as Chubby. Melewa. Yeah, not as potential I find. Yeah, Melewa not as beautiful. So only Chubby looks the best. What's the other one? Anju. The last time I traded, wow, Anju also not bad, man. The BIC pattern, okay. So steel counter, maybe we can monitor Monitor don't anyhow buy monitor first. When the coast is clear, China, okay. The best is China make positive comments, then it's safer to buy. Okay. So this is Anju. Okay. I wanted to show you when is the best time to buy Anju. Let me see. Daily chart. Okay, I didn't catch Anju during this rally up. Okay, I didn't catch Anju during the October to December 2020 rally. I caught it in February 2021. Okay, why? Because there was BIC and it was a ascending triangle pattern. I think I made a video about that before. Okay, ascending triangle pattern, and once you go into the pattern, you can see the BIC. So back in January and February 2021, there were a lot of stocks with BIC pattern. It is so easy to find and so easy to make money from it. Therefore, it is one of my strongest earning month the whole year, February, March Okay, once we go into March, everything become downtrend, more difficult to turn already. Also, this is the easy money. Okay, I repeat, this is the easy money, the chart to make the easy money. So right now we do not see it. Do not see it, then don't have such a very clear BIC, then it doesn't give me the confidence to pull the trigger. You understand what I'm talking about? Oh, long FB. Wait, let me see this again. Yeah, you see there is this long upper tail. Okay, tapi it's pulling back on lower volume lah. So this one need to study tomorrow lah. When the market open, we see how it trades. Leon FB. Wow, Leon FB, why look so bad? It looks very bad. Oh, I remember. Leon FB, I remember. You know who is talking about Leon FB, right? You guys know or not? A very senior person, a very senior person. He talked about Leon FB ma. Hi. I think one of the member was telling me. You guys know who or not? Whatever he say, he posted, I don't dare to touch. Don't dare to touch. Henry Chong, KYY. Wow, you all know your homework very well. I cannot say that. I cannot say. So you all say lah. You all say. Oh, KYY. You all say one. No, I say one. You all say one. Also, this one we better don't touch. He highlighted the stock. Whatever he highlight. Wow, I better avoid. No lah, KYY not my good friend. I don't know him. He KL at Singapore. How to meet? Never meet before. Okay, never mind. Let's come back to our own stock. Just now I saw someone ask about a stock. Just now Thomas BSL. Let's see. BSL Corp. Ayo, Thomas, up already lah. Can you tell me when it's here? Can you tell me when it's here? Not when it's up. Up already cannot lah. Already. LB Aluma. YBS. LB Alum also nothing leh. No BIC leh. No BIC, and I see a shooting star. Sensoft, no. Sandra, no. Sandra. Are you the one who asked me, Sandra? Are you the one who asked me about Sensoft last week and I talked about the resistance zone? Seems like it's you, Sandra. I can't remember. Let me see what else. Wait. YBS. Very familiar. Oh yeah, this is the same industry as Kobe, right? Let me see. Industry Kobe. Is Kobe here? Nah, same industry. I saw Kobe run, then I saw YBS run. So they are all the stock that in this industry starts to run. Okay, Great Tech is up a lot. Okay, Panda, Tufu, I still don't dare to touch it. I show you the chart already. So YBS 可以吗? YBS, this chart got one shooting star here, so I will avoid. I will avoid. Also run out already. I will avoid. If you have weekly chart is nice, but let's not forget about the extended run. So therefore, it is risky to get into this stock. For me, at least for me. Daily chart. I need more candles, guys. I need more candles for me to see where's the support. Right now, too few candle. Perhaps need to go down to the hourly chart to see any strong sign. Wow, hourly chart downtrend leh. 不可以呀，不可以。We need to see buyer return to the stock first. Okay, if buyer return to the stock, then can. If buyer no come back, right? Cannot. Okay, so YBS, I think still need to wait. We still need to wait. Okay, 10:20 already. No, 10:20 already. It's time for my powerful slide. Okay, so I hope tonight you see a lot of stocks. You see a lot of boring stock. Only got two. What are the two, guys? Can you still remind? Can you still remind me? What are the two stocks that we talked about just now that we think of potential? What are the two stocks, guys? Please comment the two stocks so that everybody knows. You comment is okay, no? I cannot comment. And I also never say whether can buy or cannot buy. I just say these two stocks is interesting on the technical chart and they have got catalysts. What are the two stocks? Come on. What are the two stocks? Muda and Chubi. Oh, sorry, three stock then. Three stock. D next. Chubi, Muda. Oh, three stock. Three stock. D next. D A. How come I cannot type? D next. Chubi and Muda. Okay, then we call it MCD. Short form MCD. MCD. Okay, MCD. So we have got MCD. MCD to take a look tomorrow. Okay, MCD to take a look tomorrow. MCD. MCD. Everybody say MCD. Right. MCD. Muda, Chubi, D next. MCD. Our code word, we use code word MCD. Bo bao, no 100%. We just want to see whether it works out nicely or not. Because this tree has the best chart of a lot of lousy charts. And for all the members, I haven't even gone through the screening results yet. Maybe there are more here. Okay, we need to go and dig and see any good ones. Okay, inside this list. Okay, MCD. Okay, come. Let me talk about the summary review. Okay, those of you who have seen this 1,000 times, take it as a refresher. Those of you who are new, stay back for 15 minutes. Let me guide you through what is the summary and then also introduce you to me. Who am I? Let me introduce to you. 做个朋友，交个朋友。So what to buy? Remember industry theme, catalyst, and when to buy, look for BIC chart. Okay, why BIC chart? If you don't see buyer in control, okay, this stock can go anywhere, can float up, can float down. But once you see firmly buyer in control, this stock got a higher chance that it will go up. In trading, we want to look for a higher chance stock. You want to look for the stock that has got a higher chance that the price will appreciate. That is why BIC. Okay. Then you have the breakout, you have the buy low, and when to sell again, when to sell. You want to join my mentorship program, we got a lot of sell reasons. Look out for one of them. So when it appears, that is the time we will sell. Okay, so this is the summary of how to look for stock. Now, who am I? My name is Yihua, Director of Charts Nexus. So those of you who are new to this webinar, I thank you for your time tonight and hope you enjoy yourself and learn something to take away with you after spending close to 2 hours together with me, right? So many years ago, I started trading the stock market year 2004. I remember I lost money for the first 3 years, similar to what most of you could have gone through, okay? But because I never give up, I keep on seeking the knowledge, the wisdom of other traders, and also my relentless character of not giving up, trying to find out. But actually, my academic result is not good, to be honest, okay, to be honest. My academic result is not good. So once I step out of society, I realized 当年早知道用功读书 because the result is not good, you get also ordinary job. With ordinary job, you get ordinary pay. With ordinary pay, you cannot buy car, you cannot buy house. You want to get married, you look at your bank account, you also worry. That was what I was going through. So therefore, I started to look out for ways to make money. Stock market comes up. So once I started stock market, wow, like all people started losing. Okay, I think many of you also started losing, am I right? So those of you who started losing, hit the like button to let me know that I'm not alone. Hit the like button to let me know that I'm not alone. So that 3 years, okay, I remember that 3 years was very, very torturing. It was one of the longest 3, 最长的3年, if I don't remember wrongly. Okay, why? Because every week I feel like being tortured by the stock market. What I buy don't move. What I sell move up. Wow, 痛苦, 痛苦. What I buy don't move. What I sell go up. Okay. Then when you lose money, right? Okay, you tend to want to cut back on your expenses, but when you go home, you see, hey, actually you still need to contribute back to the family, you still need to lead your life, social life, and all that. So become very stressful. Read technical analysis book, trading book, investment book, all the way to the wee hours. Every day, I tell you my routine last time, 8 a.m. I wake up, 9 p.m. Sorry, 5 p.m. knock off, come back home. By 6 p.m., 6:30, by 7 p.m. already finished dinner, shower, straight head back to the bedroom, open up the computer, start to pour through the chart, look for the next day lobang opportunities. All the way to 12 or 1 a.m., sleep. Next morning, wake up at 6, prepare to go to work. Every day, my hours is 14, 16 hours for 3 long years. 3 long years. 讲聪明我不聪明啦，你讲用功我 definitely 很用功。So that is how I managed to figure out how to do this after 3 long years. Okay, so I just want to share with you my story so that you understand where I'm coming from, and if you are in the same situation as me 10, 15 years ago, still stuck in the losing cycle, you will be glad that there is someone here step out of it successfully. That means it can be done. I hope you are inspired by my little story over here. Next time I will do more beautiful picture to show you the whole story. How about? Now, this is my cumulative realized P&L for the trading in the Singapore market and the Bursa market. So for the Singapore market, I started to track June 2020 when I started the mentorship program. Together with the mentorship member, we traded the Singapore market, and I started to collect the statistics. Based on the base of 250,000 Sing dollars, today the realized gain is 71,000. Okay, realized gain after 1 year, and I'm still sitting on a paper profit of close to 32,000. Okay, 32,000, but that is the portfolio unrealized gain as of now, which I don't count it in yet because it's not realized gain, so anytime anything happen, or if Biden says F you China, wow, then Scarlet trade war happen again, then that unrealized gain can disappear. So therefore, I only count what I already pocketed into the pocket. For Bursa, okay, I started to track January 2020. I started with a base of 120,000 ringgit, and I started well, January, February, until I met COVID-19. COVID-19, March, sharp sell-off, everybody loses money. So if you lose money in March 2020, don't feel bad, no? Because everybody lose money together, including the hedge fund and the fund managers. Okay, so if you want to feel better, just know this, everybody loses money in March. But the key thing here is, are you able to recover? So during the April-May market recover, so is my portfolio and so is my trading. So I in, out, trade in and out of stocks while I ride the trend of the Supermax, Top Glove, Scomnet, and in and out Hata and Comfort. I still remember those stocks was so easy to make money. Okay, and also in out technology stock. After I finished riding the trend, I realized again, my realized gain pop up to close to 80-90K. And then I encounter the cold November. Okay, if you are a Guns N' Roses fan, you will know the song, November Rain. So I turn on November Rain, the market ting tong. My portfolio also never gain, go sideways. January, February comes along, make money because the trend comes back very strongly. I was there capturing it. So you see, the lesson here is, during the bad times, you must still be in the market, because when the good time come, right, you will be the first to capitalize. Okay, so I capitalized 1 time, capitalized 2 times, and now, my portfolio gain, P&L realized gain is about 112,000. So now we are in this 6 months of bear market in Bursa. Okay, and I have been through it before in March. That was the worst one. So therefore, I'm confident once the uptrend returns, I will be there to capitalize. So today, if you are stuck, you are stuck in the Bursa, you are right there and it's declining against you, don't worry, don't worry. So long you remain patient, you are hardworking, you keep looking out for good charts. When the trend comes, all of us will make money. Ngam Ting, give me a like, please. Give me a like. We've been through this before, November lah, March lah. So these 6 months only lose like that. Okay lah, couch already ma. Sometimes must give back some profit. Okay, to realize that, oh, it's a bear market. Okay, I saw the lights coming up. Thank you very much. It's so little hook more lah. Free one ma, the lights. Free one can hit one. Okay, so now before COVID-19, I was traveling around Malaysia giving talks like this, okay, to the different cities. From all 3 cities in East Malaysia and 4 cities in West Malaysia. So this is how the size is. Okay, we went to book hotel and whatnot. So after COVID-19, everything moved online. So I keep it very, very simple. Every Tuesday, I will be online doing Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and talk about the Singapore market. On Wednesday, I will be talking about the Bursa market like today. Also, you come back every Wednesday, 就对了. And the other thing is, I have also started to do more. Okay, do more in terms of the Telegram. So you can see we have got the Bursa update over here. 3,500 of you subscribe. Okay, so in this Bursa Telegram group, free to join. Okay, Chart Access Bursa update, free to join. I contributed my voice memo. Okay, my take on the market, my reading of the market, what to look out for, and if there's any learning lesson, I will share here so that everybody, 3,500 of you will benefit. And then we also have a halftime update. So if you haven't joined this free Telegram group, join now. Free to join. Okay, this Telegram group. And I also have another Telegram group, which is the ESP board. This one you cannot join. This one is not free. This is not free. This comes with my ESP Master software. So from the software, okay, from the software, this software, just now you saw I draw some lines, right? D next, Buddha, okay, Buddha. So once the stock crosses this orange line, I will receive an alert into this ESPA board right here. Okay, like today, you see some stock trigger like for SGX stock, Bursa stock, Milax lah, HB Globe lah, KSL lah, Jetson lah. These are the stock that trigger the strategy, cost strategy, trading strategy into your Telegram, onto your mobile phone, so that you do not miss any stock. Also, that are the 2 Telegram service that we have. One free one, everybody can join. The other one is only for subscriber. Okay, so that is what we are doing now. This 5-stage trader progression, everybody will start on the first 3 stages, lose money cycle. Also, like my story says, if you don't give up, you keep learning and keep improving. Important thing is keep improving and stop making the same mistake. You will progress to the 4th stage. Okay, you will progress to the 4th stage. Now, I have a training program that I call the Bursa Mentorship Program that can help you progress to the 4th stage, get out of the first 3 stages, therefore saving you time and money. This is what I call the Bursa Mentorship Program. You will learn, those of you who are new to trading, right? You will learn how to identify good, profitable companies with earning growth potential. Earnings growth potentials are the one that the share price can shoot up. That is how, if the market is consolidating, okay, I will start to place my bets on these companies. When the uptrend return, those are the ones that will fly. That is how you can recoup back your losses. So today, if you are stuck in Bursa, stuck in some stocks, okay, how to get out of this stock? It's not by buying back those stocks, guys. For example, if you're stuck in Supermax, you don't buy more Supermax to get out of Supermax. Example, if you're losing 10,000 ringgit in Supermax, okay, and Supermax is not going anywhere, it's just floating around the same 4-5 ringgit. How do you get out? How do you get out 10,000 ringgit? By trading other stock, by making that 5,000 from DNext and then another 5,000 from Muda, your problem solved. You get the idea? So if you're stuck in one stock that you got it wrong, don't go and average in that wrong stock. Go and find other new winners, other new leaders of the next uptrend and make the money back from there. So this is the fundamental analysis that I'm talking about. Then you use your technical analysis to time it. Okay, my mentorship is where I will be with you trade for trade. Every single trade that I take, I share so that you learn from it. So when you learn from it, you can also earn from it. This is like an on-the-job training. As you learn, you start to earn. You don't have to wait until your whole mentorship program completed, then you earn. No, it is like learning swimming. I will be the coach inside the water together with you, stroke for stroke. Okay, so this is how I help you in the learning broadcast. I did learning broadcast. So for example, D-Next, 6 days ago, no guts, no glory. I explained to you BIC, how to see, what is D, so on and so forth, to show you, hey, this is the trading plan. We did this before, we learned in the video before, so this is how we do it. Okay, and then we have got QES, trend resumption. We have got Care Plus hours 2 days ago. What a shame. Sudden selling at 3 p.m. Wipe out the gains. By 4:40, if no trade higher, to give a hammer, say first thing I do is to get out 2 days ago. Can you see? Time to go in, time to get out. I will be there to tell you, hey, what I will do if I have to stop. Okay, like Care Plus update again. Then we have got, okay, LC Titan. Now, LC Titan, very cute. This morning, I thought BIC. But lunchtime, the bloody earnings comes out. Earnings lower, surprise the hell out of a lot of people. The stock likely to come down. So at lunchtime, okay, lunchtime, those of you who hear the voice memo also heard about LC Titan. Well, immediately I send to my kawan, okay, that, hey, this stock is selling kena, right, I'm out. Although I buy in the morning, but I want to get out at a smaller loss because it has announced a lower set of earnings. Okay, so Kosan earnings banned for Care Plus. So this is like hand holding you, analyzing stock for stock so that you know exactly, hey, what is going on, and this is the best way to learn from it. Okay. You will also get access to my private group, Malaysia Traders Club private group. So under discussion and guides, these are 2 places you want to come to. Guides are where all the training videos are stored, video on demand. So once you are a member, you have access to these videos that will teach you how to trade, how to identify volume trigger, position sizing, advanced strategy, all yours for the lifetime. So you join one time, you have access to the videos for the rest of your life. Wonderful, right? Discussion is the daily discussion about stocks that I will always open during the market day, like today, 28th of July, I open 9 to 5, talk. Just ask any question you have inside. If you see an alert in your Telegram, for example, Franken, and you're not sure whether to take the trade or not, you ask here. Then me and my members will all access, because we are all hunting for money, ma. So when you put Franken, we definitely, Franken, long time no see, we open our chat and discuss. This is where you find the second value. A lot of discussion going on. Okay, and also news. Okay, and also news. Like this is the semiconductor news I shared. Okay, SK Hynix, strong chip demand, as you can see. Okay, and this is the two, and then the Telegram. Just now I showed you the Telegram already, right? So Telegram will make sure you don't miss any trade. Any signal comes in, you will receive on your mobile phone. Okay, and yep, these 3. And weekly training webinar. Every Monday night, I will come online and do a Facebook live with the members only for members, Monday's night. Then we will tear through the market, look for the next trade, next strategy, and strategize our position for the rest of the week, what stocks to target. So that is happening on the weekly webinar. So the whole Bursa mentorship program, you will have the Telegram alerts. Okay, so you must install Telegram. You will have the broadcast learning trade to help you learn as you earn. FP group access for all the videos on demand and the daily discussion, and the ESP Master Pro software for you to look for the stocks. Like today, how we look for the stock, I was asking you for the stock, but once you have the software, right, the stocks are all here. So all you need to do is to go down the list. First priority, guys, give to the highest star ranking stock. 3-star, 4-star stock are your highest priority. Now, if there's no good setup in the 3-star, 4-star stock, then you go down to the 2-star, to the 1-star, and so on. Okay, so this is how the ranking can help you focus on immediately the better stocks. Okay, so that is the software, and you get this software as part of the training. Now, these are some of the wins that I want to share with you. May 13, 2020, you can see these are the stocks that I have building a portfolio of winners. Remember, I crawled out of the COVID-19 loss. So 19.7K made in that month. And I grew the portfolio to 76.7K by August. Okay, riding trend on Top Glove, riding trend on Supermax, ScoMnet, as per promise. Just now I shared with you. FP Group, semiconductor. Okay, and me, semiconductor. And by October 16, 2020, you can see I still have my FP Group. Then new stock D Pharma, also not too bad, 2.5K. Continue to ride Top Glove, 52K, Supermax 12K, and ScoMnet 12K. Good stock, good trend, ride me, ride the trend. Okay, and then the rest is like in and out, Comfort in and out, DNO in and out, K Power in and out, Penta Master in and out, UWC in and out. So 91.5K. Then by 2021 February 11, okay, this is the new P&L of the portfolio. Those gains realized already, right? Rebuild a portfolio of stock. By then, I no longer have Top Glove, no longer have Supermax. So reorganize the portfolio, get into more winners, 48.9K. So by learning the knowledge of this Bursa mentorship program, you will be able to identify the opportunities in the market using our tools, and that is how you make money. Our pre-COVID seminar package, guys, 378 for the face-to-face training. That means we get a hotel room, everybody come for 2-day training, and then at the end of training, you will learn the techniques on how to trade. But right now we do it differently. Everything is done online, and it starts immediately. So this 1-year mentorship program, because we don't have to book the hotel room, there's a lower cost involved, so we are able to help you save money, okay, by only investing 2388 or 199 ringgit per month. Okay, you will be able to enjoy 1 full year of mentorship together with me and my established members. And this package includes the software ESG Master Pro, the private group access, okay, and training videos. Training videos is lifetime, communicator, and Telegram alerts. This is a sign up link, Trading Bursa. Okay, you can go ahead and visit the page and sign up if you are ready. Now, for those of you, okay, sorry, let me clear my saliva. Now, for those of you who are looking at this program, you may be looking at something that you wanted to join for a long time, but you cannot decide which school to join. Now, let me share with you why this 365-day mentorship program at 238 is super value for money. Think about it this way. You are investing 238 or 109 ringgit per month for 1 year. You give me 1 year of your life to learn a lifelong skill, a skill that you're able to use again and again for the rest of your life in the stock market. It is super value for money. Agree? Correct or not? Okay, learn 1 year and use for a lifetime. These skills for trading, because the stock market, COVID-19 should have taught you a lesson. All industry can close. Only healthcare, makan, and stock market remain open. You may be wondering, right? Why stock market need to open? Why is it essential service? We live in the capitalism world, my friends. So it is very practical. Stock market will still run. So you see, essential service, during last year lockdown, stock market still function. Correct now. So therefore, no matter how, the worst case scenario in the world, stock market will still be open for business. So once you know how to grow your money in the stock market, it will stay with you for a lifetime and you can do this forever. Very good skills to pick it up. Okay. Now, as a bonus, okay, there will be private alerts. I have set alerts for myself to use for those stocks that I'm tracking. So as my members, okay, you will be able to receive my private alerts as well. As my server send the alerts to me, you will receive as well. Okay. Now, I have an online discount for those of you who want to sign up right now, tonight. This 1 year mentorship program, okay, the online discount is 2011, okay, or 167 ringgit per month. Now, if you have been losing 167 ringgit and more per month and do not know what is going on, then I say you better sign up for the program so that you stop losing money unnecessarily. Okay, now here's the thing. Here's the deal. The earlier you sign up, okay, this 2011 will be your second year renewal. So imagine if next week we increase the price to 2388. Your renewal for second year will be based on 2388. So the earlier you join, the better. Okay, the better 2011. So your renewal will be kept at 2011. So next time in future, you are insulated against any price increase by us. Okay, so this is the link. My assistant already pasted the link on the comments field. So I'll now take you to the mentorship program page. This is the page you will come after you click on that link. Okay, so you can go to a testimonial. Some of you want to know, hey, how are the program graduates or members doing, and what is their comment about the mentorship? So here we go. Yesterday I read the second row, so today I'm going to read the third row. Third row, Teh Xiu Hyang. Okay. She said, I am totally new in stock market, and after following him with a simple and straightforward method, I start gaining some profit. Buy good company is like that one, no, easier, okay? BQ Tiang, a coach that's funny and humble, yet very insightful on how to trade well, encouraging trader at time when losing hope, and always point out the mistake and also valuable tips on pattern as well as earnings. Roy Liu, he has been in trading arena for many years, and his experience really shines in this course. Patrick, he speaks stocks trading seems simple without too many complicated technical analysis and using simple to understand conversational language. I hope you get a sample of how my delivery is. Abu, he is a super coach and guides all the way. I really appreciate him. His ways and methods are practical and is relevant to current time. Hey, this is very important. Relevant to current times. Like I said many times, this market is weak. Don't try breakout. Don't try breakout. So relevant to current times, he is right. I have benefited from his teaching. I tried many others, but he is the best and superb. Thanks for the kind words, members. So they got many more. So if you are interested to read how it has helped them in their trading, then you can come and see. They have got so many of them coming from different walks of life. Definitely one of their stories should be able to relate to you. Okay, so there are many you can come and see. And the next thing I want to go through with you will be the FAQ. Okay, so FAQ, frequently asked questions by prospects. Okay, where is this mentorship program conducted? Fully online. Okay, fully online. Mohammed Khan, mentorship starts tomorrow, immediately, because this is the online training. So once you start tomorrow, you're inside the group, we start to look at market together already. Thursday, Friday. So it's a good time because Thursday and Friday, weekly candle will close. That is how we may be able to throw away some stock or maybe necessarily lock in profit and relook for new opportunity. How to get connected? Admin, can you please help? Admin? Okay, while I continue with the FAQ. So the whole mentorship program is conducted online. I'm using Facebook on a daily basis to connect with all members. And then I am also using our software to look for stocks. So training videos have been recorded. It is online as well. So everything is conducted online. There's no face-to-face training. How do you know this mentorship is can help you? You can check out our testimonial, many of them. Definitely one of their story can relate to you. Okay, most of them, they find this a very refreshing way to look at chart. Firstly, the BIC, and then secondly, the importance of trading companies that they know. Okay, this is how the mentorship program has helped the people. So this mentorship program is suitable for who? Now, there are usually two types of people. Number one, experienced traders. Number two, new traders. Now, for experienced traders, okay, this program may be the missing piece to your puzzle. You may be trying, you are stuck in the first three stages, but because there's something missing, I'm able to help you tweak a little bit. You're on your way to making money. Also, that is how the program can help you. And for those of you who are brand new, okay, you are like a piece of paper, blank paper. If you start wrongly, you pick up bad habits, you will start to lose money unnecessarily. So if you are new, you start with what I teach you, you are avoiding my 3 years of losses. Okay, I took 3 years. So once you join me straight away, you are doing something that worked for me already. So you save 3 years of your miserable life. Okay, 3 years of misery, not 3 years of misery. Sorry, I said wrongly. 3 miserable years. What will be discussed during the weekly webinar? We are going to look for stocks together. We're going to talk more intimately on the use of the software and also the strategy to pick the stock and the exact trading levels, what strategies to use in the members only webinar. So if you are unable to attend, the webinar training is recorded, so you can always come back to it the next day. If you have successfully made payment, you will receive a welcome email. So in the welcome email, there will be instruction on how to get access to the Facebook group, how to get access to software, how to get access to the Telegram, to the communicator, so that you receive my learning broadcasts. Okay, so these are all the Q&A. So any one of you who got questions that is not found inside the FAQ, feel free to ask now. Anyone got question? Fire away. Right, while you are thinking or some of you are typing, okay, I will just continue to do my work, waiting for you to ask the question about the training program. Huh? Good news for you is, seems like Nasdaq is back up again. Okay, Nasdaq last night down 1.5%. Bloody hell. This today suddenly up 0.5-0.6%. So seems good. Seems like it is coming back. Hopefully no nasty surprise. Then our Ming, no problem. Ming, no problem. So hopefully tomorrow our stocks will rally. We have been down 2 days already, no, guys. Tuesday and Wednesday. Also, Monday was down also, right? Let's take a look. Monday. Monday is what date? Monday is 26. Highlight. Monday was also a down day. Tuesday, Wednesday. So we have down 3 days. Thursday, Friday, hopefully can have a very strong bounce to give us all the hammers on the weekly chart. That would be wonderful. Okay, I see no question from the audience tonight. So I just want to highlight to you, if you got a question and you are shy to ask, you can WhatsApp to us, you can email to us. Okay, so these are the links to WhatsApp, these are links to email. Your mentorship starts from what time to what time? 9 to 5, Muhammad Khan, 9 to 5 on the Facebook, 9 to 5. During the market hours. During the market hours. So you see, like this, you go down the list and you look for BIC chart. You don't see BIC chart, you skip. Very simple. Once you see BIC chart, you check the rank. Oh, very simple. Glow back. Then 顺便 check the pips, check the PE. This is the process that every night we have to do. Real estate and development. We know KSL went up. Wow, this one. Okay, if whenever in doubt, just skip. Whenever in doubt, just skip. Or if weekly can close white candle, it's actually not too bad. Admin, can you help Muhammad Khan? Agu, GUH is semiconductor. Wow, long middle finger. More question already. Yiyong, any more discount? No, best price already. Best price already. 2011 is best price. Before it become 2388. D next wow, very long story 不要啦，不要讲回一样的东西Look at new one Look at new one. Go. Next week come earlier lah, Jingwen. Kobe. Oh, Kobe, this time we got talk about it. Oh. It require heart of the lion. Hey, now not about your stock anymore, huh, guys. Now it's about my stock. Now it's about my stock. I'm going down the list for my stock. Just now I help you already. Now I have to help myself. I have to look for lobang myself. 没有啦，没有什么东西好买啊。SMI also 吹 SYF 吹。Now see what am I doing? I'm looking at the right hand side here. No BIC, don't touch. TN Logis. 好像有。哎呦 ，Major Sideways swap. Eureka boardroom tussle, if I remember correctly. 啊，不要了，不要了，不要了。Not sure. Stay clear. Unclear means stay clear. Wow, media not bad, yeah. Media is BIC. BIC, or some people may call this the cup and handle formation. Cup and handle. Every time I see cup and handle, remind me of one song. 就係夢情水. Oops. Weekly chart. Not too bad, this stock. 2-star. PE 33 times, a little bit on the high side, 72 cents. Got chance leh. Media got chance leh. Okay, so this one need to do the volume trigger. But I can't do that in public. So I will just draw a line. Okay, members, if you are here, we will just draw a line and then alert ourselves. It break upwards to the Telegram. Tomorrow, break this line to remind ourselves to look at this stock. 放在7号。Sunny Lim, it's not mentorship every day 9 to 5. The whole mentorship is 1 year program. Okay, but 9 to 5, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. is the market hour. So we will all come live together with the member and then we will talk on the Facebook. Okay, looking for lobang together. That is what we mean by 9 to 5. So in case you ask me question after 5, right, I may be resting, I may be doing sports, so I'll not be answering. I only answer your question from 9 to 5. The video is available for your own viewing pleasure anytime. Anytime you want to view the training video, because it's video on demand, it's like Netflix. Just go to the topic you want to revise and just play the video. Meko Furniture 算了吧。算了。So you see, actually not very difficult to do the homework. Oh wow, UWC semiconductor. This one definitely must see. 碎吗 ？BIC 吗 ？Why nobody asked me just now? 碎啊 ，nice 啊。I just worry about the nasty surprise on the earnings side because the last earning was down. There was a decline. Wow, 70 times, a bit on the high side. This one hard lah, yeah. This one all must buy during quiet time. UWC. Also, the volume is too light to share. Verti 算了。long time never see GCB. My chocolate. GCB. How is it? 哇，谢可憐呢 GCB， 可憐仔。AMD tonight seems to be very strong. This is tonight. 28. This is tonight leh. Wow, $94 already. Just now opening Hak Seiyan opening price, it was below 90 leh. Just now when we were talking halfway, I was looking at AMD, go and trade at $90. Wow, now go back to 94. Nasdaq is now up 100 points. If by tomorrow morning you wake up, Nasdaq recover all the losses last night, okay, it means our semicon got chance. I won't be so overly confident this time lah. I will just say got chance lah. Just be humble lah. In my humble opinion, I think got chance. Hey, SLVS go up, Saipak cannot fight lah. SLVS cannot fight, lose. Talking about SLVS, how is my revenue doing? Nobody asked revenue. 可怜的 the forgotten stock. Revenue it's like that one. It will suddenly come on the volume. This one you see, suddenly will just come alive. Boom. Hopefully history repeat itself lah. FP group, we talk about it already. Hin. Wow, cannot touch. Rasawit, plantation stock. Oh, wow, my list so long. So many stock. Okay lah, going to the no star one. Recently all the speculative stock are moving up. So maybe if you can find any speculative stock, BIC, that could be. Wow. Y-Tech, high tech, all the tech all down. BTM. BTS juga pai. BTM tak boleh. Complete. Air Freight and Courier Services. If Complete can do it despite having a down earnings, why Tasco cannot leh? You tell me why Tasco cannot leh? Can, right? Hey, are you all still there or not? Oh, you're still there. Okay. Like I'm talking to myself. Good lah, talking to myself. You all just listen. Hey, got any question with regards to the mentorship program? You can just ask, Yay, Nasdaq 100 points already, guys. Rejoice. AMD, AAPL, Apple, Apple got Choi Zai. Apple has got Choi Zai. Apple looks like everything is fine. I want to buy Nvidia. Not yet. Will I share my current portfolio with members? Yes, I do. I always share with my members to inspire them. Okay, they lose, I lose more. They win, I win more, to inspire them. How to make payment? Admin, can you please help Max Paul? Don't ask any more stock, guys. Just look at what I'm looking at now, because just now for the past 2 hours I was looking at your stock, so now I need to look at my stock. Gene Tech, then we must see Great Tech lah. You see Great Tech, you must see Lockdown. What the hell is Lockdown doing? Looks like the Lockdown effect is no more on Great Tech. Or EV is doing well. Bearish people will see this as potential triple top. Bearish people will see triple top. And you cannot call this double bottom, guys. If you are still online, you cannot call this double bottom. Double bottom must happen at the end of a downtrend, pronounced downward movement. This one at best is just a triple top resistance breakout, if it break out. Okay, based on what we see now, I still cannot find an entry. Samadan SLVS brother, 可以吗？不可以啦，不可以。Okay, let me see any more question. Okay, admin, help me answer question. So I'm going to switch to using Mandarin now. Using English, my brain cannot think. After 11 p.m., my English tongue gone. I need to speak Mandarin. 我要讲华语了. So those of you who are non-Mandarin speaking, I have already spoken English for the past 2 hours. So I'm going to use Mandarin， 用华语哦，华语。所以 SDS 算了吧，算了吧，算了吧，算了吧，不是最好的，不是最好的就要真的是要很，就是要很不是小心哎，就是要很挑剔，不是最好的 ranking 我就要很挑剔。深抠是做家私的吗？家私现在不可以动了喽，家私去年可以了，今年真的是不要动。深抠 Homery 全部死，死给你看。还有一个很出名的叫什么立亨，恨我真情难收的，家私股不能够动了，不能，他们的灯完了。火山volcano 火山股怎么样？哇 ，still industry 啊，算了啦，我们有触笔了吗？习近平，哇，细不可以，细 Hokkien 是死的意思，细不可以，不可以，这个股也是不可以。没有了，完了，完了，就是这么多了，今晚就是这么多了。那看看我的新加坡股有没有罗邦？新加坡股有没有罗邦啊？罗邦，哇，很好嘞 ，Nasdaq 上112点了嘞，恭喜大家！哎呦，三只股而已，三只老虎，三只老虎，跑得快，跑得快。BIC 有没有？有根毛啊？有没有了 ？Samudera Shipping， 哎，这个股是不错的嘞。新加坡的网友们，如果你们在线上的话，哎，这个是不错的嘞。Samudera， 只怪我当初太爱 Costco 啊，一直没有注意到它，我后悔了，我忏悔了。如果再来给我再来一次的机会的话，我希望4毛钱可以考虑。如果上天给我一个再来一次机会的话，4毛钱我要考虑。讲到4毛钱，就要看一下 Riverstone 啊，哎呦，这条河啊，真的是悲催。哇，你看跟着时间的 Riverstone， 哎，没有死啊，今天。好了，你明天就去死吧你，浪费时间，呸！还是我的可爱的 Union Gas 好。Union Gas 在大马叫做 BIG 嘞，这两只股都是跑 gas 的哦。把你看 Union Gas 多么漂亮，它的 BIC 哦是明显到连3岁小孩都看得出来啊！你看多么明显，看到了没有？就是要找这种股嘛。OK， 很好，还有没有？没有啦。OK， 现在只是用一个策略而已嘞，我们还有另外一个策略吗 ？V3， 我们用 V3 找看看。V3 就相对的比较多股 ，AEM， 哎 ，AEM， 哇，锤仔，Hammer Pattern， 那些哦，整天讲要追 AEM 的哦，没有机会买的哦，现在来了咯，机会来了咯，可是你敢不敢？机会来了，你敢不敢？是这样子的啦，交易股票跟爱情是一样的。每当一个真正的爱情摆在你面前的时候，你有勇气去买它吗？1、2、3、4、5只啊，5只黑蜡烛，反弹的时候要到了。对，反弹的机会要到了。Weekly， 哎，讲华语比较 interesting 哦。哎，其实是这样子的嘞，我每次在你自己看股票，自言自语，每天都要自言自语。AEM 不是不可以嘞，它的生意我不是这么有把握。AEM，Franken 就不错啦，Franken 也是 semiconductor 吗？今晚 AEM 上 AMD 上 AMD 还哇 Franken 我已经有了，说它今天也是一个锤的哦。哎，各位观众，你看啊，这条上升的支撑线哦，不是我刚刚画的嘞，是我画的时候是昨天晚上画的嘞。昨天晚上我画哦，连今天它来弹呢，它来弹一下，弹上去变成一个很漂亮的锤仔，有没有看到？大家有没有看到？ 所以这个叫垂宅，有没有人在？剩下100个人啊，你们不要睡觉啊 ！Hello， 有没有人？怎么没人讲话的？哎，你可以跟我讲话的嘞。我看完了才去睡觉。APEC 产业 EC Worries ISDN 也是垂宅，那些垂宅哦都是科技股。没了，哇 ，Propnex 没了，没了，没了，没了。哎，Propnex 5月、6月的业绩不会是很好啦，我觉得 Propnex，因为新加坡还登了热吗？都不可以去看房子，不可以看房子，要怎么买呢？要怎么买楼呢？不能买吗？对不对？Q&M，COVID 帅，渡人家壁纸 Q&M。在听啊，哎，要不要听 Frozen 的 story？我每次读给我女儿听的嘞。Once upon a time in the northern city of Arendelle Q&M 还没死啦，还有机会。人家在看连续剧哦，你像看那种半夜场哦，那种电视节目半夜场，没有人睡觉，哎，睡不着，开电视机，那个人自己跟自己讲话是吧？没有了，哎，Starting Dead 嘞，吹，妈的，那是没有买，那是没有买嘞。现场直播完了哦，现在我们没有收了，所以我要讲什么话就可以讲什么话，我不用怕了。这只股哦，他妈的那时候哦，BIC 嘞，哎，你们自己看，before 它上，OK，before 它上，before 它上啊，你看啊，他妈的 BIC 嘞，我汉记不敢买，因为这个股做钻石的，他做钻石的，我鬼懂他做钻石赚这么多钱。原来啊，他 get up 上去，原来他要去 dual listing 在 Hong Kong，所以不是一个很刺激性的新闻，最后还不是死没了。来找看布莎有没有？哎，你们有没有这样子做？要用功一点呢，要 screen 的嘞啊！来有布莎的 buy app， 刚才有人问噻 ，business support 不要啦，business support 每次骗人的 o m s d 这种也是 business support 也是骗人的，有没有 o m s d 没有啊？Business support supply， 哇，买 pencil 啊，Pelican 这种，哎呦算了啦，这个 industry 我不喜欢。所以有时候不是说那个股有必要就要买，要看它的 industry， 如果不认识啊，像还是比较好的。Carol， 我现在不讲你的股了，我现在讲我的股了。刚才2个钟头是讲你们的股嘛，现在我要讲我的股。Now I want to talk about my stock, my screen without stock. Real estate YNG 做什么？哇 ，4 star ranking 啊，真的吗？这样厉害？诶，真的哦，81 times， 算了吧。你看啊，你看啊，我算了啊，那明天，诶，我会 OK 啦，弄 upper 丢算了啦。Fitters 刚才我看有些人喊到半死，叫我看，有这样好吗？Fitter 做么 ？Real estate 啊？诶，刚才不是跟上面这只一样？全部 real estate 跑出来玩了、哇，很多哦 real estate 跑出来玩了、SB Setia， 诶 SB Setia 的 Chinese New Year song 很好听的嘞 ，SB Setia， 怎么 real estate 会 bullish 啊？我不明白嘞，有人买卖屋子咩？他们可以建屋子咩 ？MGO 做梦会上的嘞？我真的是不明白。翻大顺没有 semiconductor 啊，今晚。哇，这个也是他妈的 BIC 没有买，呸！eSafe 刚才是有人问，做轮胎的算了啦，这种 industry，M 杯呢？M 杯也是假烂，这样都是 Dingstar。 来干卖铅笔啦，不要了，没有了啦，没有了啦。来看 AMD 有没有上？哎呦，95块了，开心死我了！知道为什么我开心吗？因为我有啦。Got news 啊 contractor start to work already. Oh wow, hey, passing of keys to. 哦，原来是这样。Construction material, no wonder, no wonder, no wonder. Thank you very much for the information, Alex. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So, very simple. So, it is very simple. Okay, I'm going to close this so that I get bigger screenplay. I go to screener. I'm going to sort by the industry. Where are you, industry? Industry. Okay, I sort. Then all the real estate will be together. Ah, 来 YNG 看到这边来，YNG 不可以啦 ，Fitters 也不是最好的嘞，明天可以考虑一下。可以 run 啊，哦，OK，Thank you，Thank you，哇，这个信息很重要，不然呢，我每次看那些 real estate 上啊，我在那边爬头嘞，诶，为什么会上？不，也不是说他们能够赚钱呐、对不对？价格怎么样？价格应该是很烂吧？价格 Fitters 啊，很像很美嘞，果然是不错嘞，果然是不错嘞。好了，既然这么有缘啊，就画一条线了，明天才看。它破我们的阻力，我们才看；没有破阻力就算了。明天如果破阻力，我们再看。好了，没有股了，没有股了。好，各位，everybody，thank you very much. That's all for tonight. Okay, so I will see you next Wednesday. And for members, tomorrow we will meet in our Facebook private page. Okay, good night, everybody. Thank you for your company. Thank you.